without the basketball. This is really important. These are not plays. Sometimes my players, we drill it so much, they think that these are plays. These are rules of our offense that at any time you're going to move without the basketball. But again, you can't just keep yelling at kids to move without the ball, move without the ball. You have to show them where and how to move. So we teach them concepts offensively, moving without the ball, where we say no matter what offense we're in, no matter where we are in the offense, when anytime somebody does this, this is what you do. This, again, is not a play. Okay? So when you move without the ball, one of the first things we teach is, and I think a lot of you do this, but it might be a little unique to us, that's why I wanted to show it, is drive baseline, drift to the corner. So if the ball comes to the wing, we're posting up at the block, right? And if we, in any offense, no matter where, when, or how, if we drive to the baseline, we want to hold our seal here. Now, again, you got to read the defense. If the defense is here, are we going to drive baseline? No. Now we would try to drive middle. Moving without the basketball would be different. But we teach, hold your seal high side, and 90% of the teams in the SEC will guard us high side. You're going to U-me out and hold seal. You're going to beat your defender. When that happens, you'll drift to the corner. Okay? When, obviously, the key to this is you got to drive to the basket to score, not drive to the baseline. So if I come over and help, you have to change speeds, hesitate, keep your dribble. Right? This is where a lot of girls will have their head down, all one speed and charge. So you want to slow down at the early help because you couldn't get to the rim. Okay? Now you want to take the dribble past the defender and kick corner. While that is happening, what I don't think a lot of other people do that we do is we dive this player. And again, this player can be anybody. It can be a post, it can be a guard, whoever ends up in this 4-out 1 at any time in an offense when there's a baseline drive. So we dive the post player to the front of the rim. So now, if you've beaten your player and you've stealed your player and you're rising, the weak side defender has to make a choice. They either have to guard the drift, or when you go to the middle of the basket and you're attacking here with the ball, there's a 2-on-1 right here. So we'll drill this, and I'll sometimes play this, and sometimes I'll drop here and play this, and you're going to shovel past there. Okay? If we take this away, ball goes to the corner, then we call this one more. Okay? So sharing the basketball. This player doesn't stand over here because if they rotate out to that pass, there's nobody left to rotate this one more. So this would be your one more. Now, the other key is little things, like on rotation. Again, the little things I'm here to talk about. If they kick to the corner and you don't act like you're going to shoot, because I got you and you, right? So if you don't act like you're going to shoot and you just try to outrace me, who's going to play this? Me. I can play two things at one time. Again, we don't want that to happen. So what should she do? What does she should do? She should shot fake. And if you shot fake, what am I going to do? Who's going to get that? So now that gets her that pass. Now, you know, little thing. If you dive and stand here, or you clear out, that doesn't do anything. So you're going to dive and you're going to stop and seal. Because the next rotation would be for me to get out here. But if she does that little thing and she steals, can I get out and get this? No. So somebody from this side is going to try to get out if she takes that away. So what should she do? Go right back into the post.